Hello students, I hope you're all doing good. In today's video, I will explain HTML canvas and how we can create 2D graphics with the help of canvas and JavaScript. So canvas is actually an HTML tag and we can use this to create a window, and in that window we can create some graphics. So in with the help of this one, with canvas we can create 2D graphics and simple 2D animations, and we can also create different games, 2D games as well. As you know, you have one assessment bonus exercise in your chapter 6, that is a color guessing game, so you have to make that, and that can be actually completed with the help of canvas and the combination of canvas and JavaScript. So without wasting any time, let's just start with some exercises. So I will create one HTML file here, that is that I will name canvas.html, and here I will write the structure of the page, shift and 1, and you will be able to write the structure of the page. I will just put it slightly here. Okay, it's not working. Okay, so I can change the title of the document. This is canvas and JavaScript. Okay, so now we are going to write canvas, and that is actually an HTML tag, so we can create that with the help of canvas tag. So canvas, and I will give it an ID like my canvas. Okay, and now I can just close this one. So now before closing, I will create a window, like what should be the size of the window for which I'm going to create some graphics. So I will give it a width of uh, 200, and I can give it height as 100, and you can put this style. It should be border. You can put one border with 1 px value. Yes, and the color should be solid, and I can pick the color black. So 5 and then 6. Okay, so this is done. Once I will run this page, you will see I have one. I will show you this output here. Save this file and open in browser, and you can see there is one window created. Okay, so now in this window I can create different shapes, I can draw different lines, I can draw different circles, or any 2D graphics. I can draw clock as well, and I can make some animations in this window. So this is very basic, that we have created one window in which we are going to create some graphics. Okay, so for example, if I want to draw a diagonal line here, so what I have to do here, so there are two methods for this purpose. We have to close this tag canvas. Okay, we have to close this, and Okay, canvas. Okay, so we have to close here. Okay, so now it is working. There is no error now in the code. Okay, so now we want to write JavaScript code. So there are two methods. One method is that you can write JavaScript code right below this canvas, and for that I can use one tag that is called script. This is HTML tag, and inside this I can write JavaScript code. The other method is you can create one new file with the extension .js, and in that file you can write your code right away without script tag. Okay, so let's just start with the JavaScript here. So I will declare one variable. This variable is, for example, d, and this is equal to document dot get element by id. So you can get elements in JavaScript by id, by class name, by its name, by its tag name, or by its tag names ns. Or you can also get root selection. These are all different uh, selection of different tags and classes. So for example, I have created id, so I will get element by its id. So right now the id name is my canvas. Okay, and then semicolon. So I will create one variable here. That variable can be context or any variable you want to create, and then I will call this variable dot get context. I want to get the context of this document, and I want it to be 2D. Okay, so the context of this document will be 2D, and we are going to create 2D shapes. And now I want to create one line. So for that I will use some built-in functions. So I will call this variable here ctx dot move to, and I will start from 0 0 position. There is semicolon, and then I will write ctx. I will draw a line, so that is line 2, and we can draw this line to 200 to 100. So it will draw the line across the boundaries of this window. So now semicolon here, and to make that line visible here I will call a function that is stroke, and just put semicolon here, save this file, and I will run this file now, and you will see that there is one line created. Okay, there is one diagonal line here. Okay, so this is a simple method that we can create 2D shapes inside the window, and that is actually a canvas. So inside canvas we can create different shapes. So now I will create one circle in this. So for that I will just change this file, okay, this script file. So now I will use the second method, that is to create the file with to write the JavaScript code into new JS file. Okay, so I will remove this code here, save this file, and I will try to connect, create one JavaScript file. So I will create circle.js, You can see the JS with the extension with .js is actually enabled here. So I will start writing the code without starting with script, because script is actually uh, an HTML tag, and we don't want to use that in JavaScript. So first of all, variable d is equal to document dot get element by id. And what is the id of our item? Our canvas is my canvas, so that is correct. And then variable context is equal to d dot get context, and that context is 2d. Okay, put semicolon, and now I will draw the shape. So this will be same for all the 2D graphics using canvas, but now I will create a circle. So as we know that when we are going to draw a circle, we actually start from one point or from one dot. So that is actually a starting point. So we have to call a function ctx dot begin path. So it will start the circle from one point. And now to create a circle, we can use one function arc, and now I can give some angles to it. So these are all different bending angles for creating this circle. Okay, and then starting from 0, and then the formula of circle is 2 pi. Okay, so I will multiply 2 with math dot pi. So it is a pi value, so it is multiplying this with the 2. And then I will use stroke function to draw the circle. So let's just close this here. So this is my JavaScript file, but right now this JavaScript file is not connected with this HTML file. So what we can do, we can connect this here. So using script, the source is, it is the source, that is circle.js, and close this, save this file. Now you can see this file is connected with this JS file. Save this code, and I will run this again, and you can see there is one circle created in this. So this is the simple circle 2D graphics. You can see we have created 2D graphics in this circle, in this window. So now the next step is that how you can uh, you know fill some colors or add some context into this. So for this, we can also create gradients, we can also create different text styles as well. So for example, I want to create a gradient. So how this will work, so I will just update my JavaScript code here. Okay, let's just draw one rectangle, and then we will fill it with some colors. Document dot get element by id, and id name is my canvas. Okay, and variable ctx context is equal to c dot get context, that is 2d, and Now I will create a gradient. Okay, so that gradient is radial gradient, so we will create it with some values. So for example, I will put one comment here, create gradient. So variable grd gradient is equal to ctx dot create radial gradient, and the values are 75, 50 and 5 and 90, 60 and 100. Okay, so these are the gradient values. So now I will call gradient dot add colors, add color stop, that is 0, and for that we will select red color, and gradient dot add color stop, S is capital here, and that is actually 1, and its value is white. So we have created two gradients here. Now we will fill with gradients. Now we will create one rectangle. So ctx dot fill function will be used, fill style, and that is grd. We have created grd, so we will call this, and ctx dot fill rectangle, and rectangle values are 10, again 10. So rectangle has 4 parameters. So these are the values, and now just save this and we will see how this is working. Go to HTML file. This is our HTML file. Run this and you can see a gradient is created. Graphics is created with some gradient values, and you can see there is some gradient on left side and right side of these graphics, and that is how we can add colors, we can fill the shapes, and we can make some uh, eye-catching graphics as well. Okay, so we can also add some, you know, different types of text and different types of media files as well. So I hope this brief video will be helpful for you to learn the canvas concept. If you have any question, you can ask me in the class as well, or you can just write comment in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.